I'm Marla Barnes, publisher of the Hydro Group for Pinwell, and I'm here today with the new Hydro Superintendent for Grand River Dam Authority, Chuck Atkins. Chuck, nice to see you.
Well, it's good to see you, and thank you for coming to be with us today.
Thank you. Congratulations on your new job.
Thank you. We're glad to be a part of a dynamic operation such as Grand River is and all its activities.
Tell me a little bit about the hydro resources of the Grand River Dam Authority.
There are three: Pensacola, Salina pumpback facility, and then Markham Ferry, or Kerr, it is popularly known. Here at this part of Grand Lake, we have 1,300 miles of shoreline, which we are responsible for, which I think we can talk about later.
Absolutely.
But then as we go on down and end up, the total for all of the hydro operations will be about 2,100 miles of shoreline. As you know, this is a very active area for northeast Oklahoma, western Arkansas, southern Kansas, as well as the members of Oklahoma. We have a lot of activity here, which requires that we, as stewards of this operation, have to supervise to make sure that things are carried in a safe, effective way as people do enjoy themselves. We also have responsibility, as we can talk about at some point, with Dr. Darrell Townsend's group, the ecology group, which is responsible for a variety of things with respect to shoreline management, as well as down to items as important but things that are hard to see, such as dissolved oxygen content in the water as it exits the dam. So we have all those responsibilities both from a community and from a national standpoint, because we do report to other state agencies, or rather agencies that do supervise the activities here, and we must be in compliance.
Chuck, would you share with us some of the challenges that you have, what I would term non-power challenges? The fact that Pensacola Dam forms Grand Lake of the Cherokee's largest lake in Oklahoma. As you said, that's 1,300 miles of shoreline. That's a lot to deal with that has nothing really to do with power generation. Tell us about that.
Surely. Well, first of all, let's think of this as this is a corridor of recreation and a corridor of activity. So one of the things that we maintain is a full-time lakeshore patrol, which is responsible for assuring that activities on the lake are in compliance, that are assuring that no unsafe activities are underway or being undertaken. Other things that we do, we inspect dock management, we cover the brush management situation with respect to the edges of the lake and the shoreline, and so we become an integral part of making sure there is a balance here as a responsible citizen here of this, as someone who is for sure generating electricity from this, but at the same time we have other enveloping responsibilities.
Well, Chuck, thanks for sharing your time with us, and congratulations on great facilities, and congratulations to you and your staff.
Well, thank you. I think as we stand here, I couldn't take congratulations, because there is a line of history, almost 70 years old, with this facility. And we have been meeting the needs of America for a long time. How was this done? It was done with a good facility, one that was maintained, and a strong cadre of dedicated employees. As we move forward, we want to continue momentum, build on that, and take our game to a higher level.